is going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered checking out. Them. The fucking band. Slipknot. Let's fucking go. Prosthetics. But not Prosthetics. It's a version with Anders, their original singer. For those who didn't know, they had a guy before Corey. They did it's an okay album, Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. Of course, not near as good as when they added Jim Root and Corey, and they actually became Slipknot, but it was okay. I actually prefer Anders' version of Only One of Us. I actually prefer his version over the Corey one that's on the self-titled album, surprisingly. But Prosthetics was not on Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. I've been told by Rich, appreciate you, homie, Patreon, if you guys have any requests, hit me up, that this is off of what is called the Gold album or something like that. It's like an EP or some, I don't know, something that I never fucking heard of. So it must be like some, like, very hard to find early Slipknot stuff. Let's check this out. Prosthetics. See how Anders does with it. Shout out Anders, but it's gonna be hard. Prosthetics with Corey is fucking, it's unique. It's not gonna be easy to do that because Corey's voice is perfectly eerie. If you've heard the song, you know what I'm talking about. It's perfectly fucking creepy and eerie. Like, it sets a really good tone. Damn it, man, I knew it was a mistake. But let's give him a shot. Let's see what happens. By the way, is this fucking Anders in this picture here? I don't know if I've ever seen the man. Okay. All right. Let's see what vibe he's gonna give us. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Because he's matching the, well, technically not matching. His is first. This is the first. Corey matches his energy in terms of the vocals during the verse. Slow, methodical, creepy, eerie, very low level. Ugh. This isn't bad, but it's definitely throwing me off that the lyrics are entirely different. That's the part that's throwing me off. Because in terms of where he's doing the same as the other prosthetics, the creepy, eerie vibe to the verses, still there. Then the choruses, the cadence is almost the same. Like the pattern and the melody. But the lyrics are completely different, and it's completely throwing me off. I'm like, holy shit. I'm expecting one thing to happen, and it's completely different words. And that chorus, I almost would like to hear Corey Taylor do this version of Prosthetics, just cause, and release it. They should have done that and release it as Prosthetics 2. What? Corny? No. They have a Vermilion Part 2. Do a Prosthetics Part 2. I'd be down for it. I would like to hear it because this is an entirely different song. Like, the only part you really know, okay, this is Slipknot Prosthetics, is the intro. And then the first verse. After that, it becomes its own song. Not just lyrically, but the whole vibe changes. The chorus is entirely a different sound and vibe than the I keep wanting to call the other one the original. It's not. Technically this one is. But it's just an entirely different mood. It's not bad, though. It is a catchy chorus. I'm just saying, it's an entirely different one. Like, not just lyrically, but sound and vibe. Not what I expected. She's similar. Not what I expected. I mean, not a bad song at all, but not what I expected. Because I thought it was going to be Prosthetics. Just sung by Anders, but basically the same song. Nah, it's an entirely different song. You know, some similarities you could point out throughout, but overall, like the just the whole mood of it is different. The whole vibe is completely different than the other Prosthetics. Very surprising. Very surprising. Again, I don't know why they didn't do a Prosthetics Part 2 and have, when Slipknot becomes Slipknot, and have them do a Prosthetics Part 2 of this version. I think it'd be pretty damn good. Because this chorus is a nice, catchy chorus. And again, shout out Anders, not trying to shit on the man, but vocally, let's be serious. Even though this was pretty good, it works here. Just like it works on Only One and some of the other Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat songs. Corey's vocals are on a whole nother couple tiers above. Like, one of the best vocalists of all time, Corey Taylor. Him doing this with that chorus would have been pretty fucking sweet. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like, kind of like Only One, where Anders had his version, Corey had his version, and it was basically the same song for the most part. And I love the bridge in that song. It's so good. It's so good. And Anders' part, he hawks a fucking loogie. Like, really does. You can hear it on the mic really loud right before the final chorus. Oh, glad what? Love that part. Don't know why, but when he clears his throat and it drops, it's a great moment in music. Surprisingly. But let me know what you guys think down below. Who knew? I just thought it would be Prosthetics by Anders. Whole nother song. I almost surprised they kept the name when they remade and did Prosthetics on the self-titled album. That they could have just named it a whole different thing, because the song is entirely quite different. A real one. Death is fine, give me mine. Oh, what a fuss. That's Corey's part. Instead of hawking a loogie, he like, I think he gets kind of mad, and you can hear him like huffing and puffing, kind of like breathing hard. It's been a while since I've heard it. But I think he like breathes hard a few times, and then death is fine, give me mine, and it drops. Both versions are really good of Only One. Both are really good.